Hello, hello. This is Drewski Live. I am here to go over the CV64 speedrun. I am a CV64 speedrunner, and in this segment, we are going to go through Villa. Um, Again, in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the input display for your reference. We will be pausing through and trying to, as thoroughly as possible, go through this segment. This is just how I do it. I'm not a world record holder, but I'd like to think I'm pretty fast. So hopefully this helps and helps you reach your goals. Maybe you can optimize it and be even faster than I am. That'd be awesome. So let's just kind of see where it goes and take this one step at a time. You will hear my dogs in the background. I know you hear their little feet, but let's go. So we have skipped left tower or done left tower. We are now in Villa, and we're about to fight these dogs. First thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is skip the cutscene walking in, and the goal here, you can already kind of see I'm holding B to get my orb, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fight these dogs holding B the entire time, claw gripping my controller, and meleeing the dogs. Really don't even have to claw grip, it's not really hard to do. Right? And what this does is you can get double damage this way. Sometimes it doesn't work, but a lot of times it works, and you can do a lot more damage to the dogs. So you're going to kill this one first. Obviously, I'm not getting the damage I want. And you come to this one. Now, this dog's different. Like, somehow I got to him before he did it. But after you kill that one, usually he will try to jump over your head and spin this way, but you can usually catch him while he's trying to rotate and start hitting him. So you're not always going to be able to just come and smack him. He'll jump and he'll either go this direction or this direction, and you just got to kind of catch him while he's doing it. Now, don't throw an orb at him. If you throw an orb at him, he's just going to run around in circles. It's not even going to hit him, so just try to melee. Boom, that was fast. Now you go to this torch, I grab this jewel, kill this bat, and my visual cue here is I'm kind of looking at this line and just trying to gauge my distance of when this dog's on a timer and he's going to jump out. He jumps right around this area, so I kind of line myself up over here somewhere, try to get the right distance. That way when I throw this holy water, the goal is to kill him with the holy water immediately. If you don't, you'll throw the holy water, he'll take some damage, back up, yelp, and then you gotta start beating him up. Boom. That's what you're looking for. You can see I was already charging my orb. Now this gate's going to open, and I'm going to jump like kind of in this area, because what I'm looking for is these guys are going to come out on a timer as well, and I'm going to crouch twice for timing. So you're going to see me crouch twice, and that's for me to time when the dogs are coming out. And then you're going to want to wait for the flamethrowers before you jump into this corner. And I am going to fail this a couple times. When I was recording it, which was good, I was going to start over and show me not failing it so I don't look like a complete dingus, but I think the failing shows that it's really easy to get back in this corner without taking damage. So I crouch twice, I wait for the flames, and then I jump over here. Now he's going to jump in this corner, and he's going to take a snap at me. I'm going to jump for timing. I jump for timing is just to get me to get my bearings on my jump. So you'll see me jump, and that's me timing his chomp. And then you're going to turn, and you're going to want to face this, because you're going to time his chomp to where he propels you up high enough, but you also got to get around this and over the gate. Just watch my input display down here. You'll see. Boom. So I failed it that time, and I knew I failed it, so I put my thing back up so I can get back in this corner, because as you can see, when you're in that corner, he can't get you. Failed it again. Boom. And that's me just getting over the gate and jumping over. Now, if you stay by this gate, they can still chomp you and they can still flamethrow you, so you want to just keep going this way. You don't want to stop, no hesitation. Alright. And that's how you get dog skin. Worst case scenario, you fight the dogs, but not optimal. Alright, then you're going to go through this door. Now, the goal of this room is you're trying to jump, if I can get the camera to do what I need it to do. So you're trying to jump obviously, if you played the game before, you know once you go here, you cue the cutscene to a vampire, and you have this dramatic fight right here on this red carpet, and he's hopping around, parkouring all around you, and you're trying to avoid all of that. So you're going to jump on this banister, and you're going to jump. I mean, you can jump to the middle of the stairs if you want. It's kind of slow, and you might accidentally jump into the cutscene. But me, I like to jump alongside the banister till I get up here, and then clear the top. So boom, 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 and clear the top. Now you might accidentally, you could stub your toe there and fall down, have to reset up. It's not the funnest thing, but you can easily do it again. And then you can grab that banister on accident, get a ledge grab, but either way, it doesn't matter. Go through this door, be mindful of door placement so that you're opening the door as fast as possible. I slide into this cutscene, you can jump into the cutscene, whatever you're comfortable with. You'll go through this door here. I grab this jewel here, hop this, go through this right door, left door actually. Then you're going to go to this door to cue the Vincent cutscene. Skip that. Alright, now this is the next trick. Now, I'm over here where you can get a text box, a vase of beautiful painting. It makes zero sense whatsoever, but it's a vase of beautiful painting. And you're trying to get Vincent here to come here. That way you'll do this text box and talk to Vincent at the same time, essentially skipping Vincent's long text box and getting the vase of beautiful painting and still get the archives key. So, boom, got it. You know you got it because you can kind of see the text box pop up and then disappear. Boom. See the text box came, went away, and then you saw the vase of beautiful painting. You pretty much canceled out his, got the key, and got this text box instead. I didn't pause to show you have it, but just know you'll see when I go through the door. You kill this guy, boom, get that. Now, disclaimer on the glass soldiers. They have a high percentage of dropping that red jewel. You'll go into cruise control and you'll grab that red jewel every time. But I will tell you, sometimes they will not drop a red jewel. Sometimes they won't drop anything. Other times they'll drop a knife, an axe, a cross, and that is not good because the holy water is very important. Okay, let's keep going. Watch door placement. Boom. Now you got this. Skip the cutscene. Now you see I took a step. You're going to take one little step this way. I think I took a little big of a step, but I think it's actually going to work pretty good. You're going to throw 2 holy waters here, and then I hug this wall and melee him, because if I run right into him, he turns into a bat, and then he bites me, and I take damage that I don't want to take. 1, 2, melee, position myself on the door. Could have grabbed that jewel, it's a pretty nice spot. You're going to jump this way, might be mindful of the archway. See, I have the key. I side hop here. There's a holy water if you need it, and some good jumping through here so you don't bonk. Grab the key, back hop, jump here, try not to bonk, get to the door, and you're going to jump through here. Obviously go through the doors. I'm going to charge an orb as I go through this door, and I'm going to try to snipe this glass soldier as close to this door as possible so I can get the jewel and not lose any time. Then you're going to go through this door. You're going to jump down the staircase. Not walk, jump down. You're going to not get the contract. Side hop, go through the door. And then you're going to jump through this door. Well, to the garden door anyway. Alright. And one thing you're not going to do when you go through this gate is talk to these dogs over here to the left. I mean, that used to be the old strat, but we don't do that anymore. We're going to go through maze skip, and it's not that hard to do. So, we're going to keep going. We're going to avoid the dogs at all costs. Hop through here. The camera does get stuck sometimes, so just be mindful of that. Spook jump around these corners. Start charging an orb. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we got Mr. Gardener here. There's different ways you can do this. Some people snipe him. My way is I get close to him, back hop, and hit him with the orb. You're going to want to hit him with 2 fully charged green orbs here. And that's going to get the damage you need. Alright, so there's 1. There's 2. Now, we're going to run into this corner on the left side. We're going to go through the archway to this corner on the left side. You'll see a pillar over there. And we're going to switch to battle view. So boom, there's the little pillar or whatever it is, pedestal, whatever the hell that is. And then we're going to hold R, all right, while charging an orb. Now you can do this one of 2 ways. You can do the orb charging way, or you can throw a holy water at him. Either way it works, except you lose a holy water if you do it the other way. And we're just going to wait till he gets there. I don't quite know how many steps. I kind of just time this. But once he gets about right there, I'm going to let go of the orb. It's going to hit him, and he's going to fall down. As he's falling down, you're going to switch to normal view. You see I went from battle to normal. I actually did it as I let go of the orb. And then you're going to run into this corner. Now, this is where the pink dress differs from the green jacket, because my visual cue is her bow. And I'm going to try to line it up. You got this little texture here, and I'm going to try to line it up with this edge and turn ever so slightly to the left to where I'll clip in. So you'll see me trying to line it up, and I turn it in a little bit. See, now I've got it to where her bow, sorry, my mouse is not cooperating with me right now. Sorry, I gotta beat my mouse up a little bit. So her bow is kind of like that, kind of towards the middle a little bit. You don't want to go too far because she could slide, like clip into this pedestal instead of through this wall, because we're trying to clip through this wall and get inside the maze. Let me see if I can get my mouse to cooperate. All right, and then he falls, and this is him falling and attempting to push you through. So I'm just trying to get my positioning to where it pushes me in, and I don't want to go too far this way, and I don't want to go too far this way. So I'm just kind of playing with it until I get in. Boom, and I'm in. I hit R here to turn the camera, and then you see him here. He can get up, and he'll hit you with this chainsaw, which takes a lot of damage. All right, then you're going to jump this way. Be very mindful here. If you go too far this way, there's a hole. You'll fall through, land right into the river, and die. Well, I think you just fall into space. Now you're going to position yourself on here, and you're going to try to turn here, and you're going to use R, because you're going to try to spin this shrub over here to push you into the next wall. So I'm going to go around. You're going to see me pressing R here. You're going to go right to this door, and you're going to try to turn this shrub to where he pushes you in. I say he, but I should say it pushes you in. See, this is me failing it, and then you see how he pushed me in there, that bad boy? Kind of slid me right in. Let's do real time. Boom. Now once he gets in there, sometimes you'll see me jumping in there if you watch my speedruns, and I can somehow jump in there. But either way, you're just trying to get in there. And then you'll jump into the loading zone here. You'll jump down these steps, and you're going to cue my least favorite boss fight in the entire game. You're going to go in here, and as soon as this boss fight starts, you're going to skip the cutscene, and you're going to jump to the left as fast as possible. Alright, and then you're going to want to be charging an orb here, and you're going to let go of it as soon as your feet touch over here, because if you wait too long, it'll push him too far back, and the holy waters won't get him. And then you're going to throw holy water. Something people did not tell me when I first started doing this speedrun is you can't just jump and throw the holy water. You kind of want to hold the holy water for a little bit, like press A and then kind of hold C down and let go. That way the holy water can get the distance to hit this vampire, because if it doesn't hit it, then you're not doing any damage. So you'll see that when I press it, I'm pressing A and C down at the same time, but I'm holding C down for a little bit. I'm not just pushing it, I'm holding it for a little bit so that the holy water makes it all the way across. And then you hit him with that last one. This next vampire is the most annoying vampire. So what you're going to want to do is, as soon as this boss fight starts, you're going to hold the R button, and then you're going to throw a holy water. Then you're going to jump over her head. You're going to throw a holy water to the left, a holy water to the right, and then a holy water down kind of want to try to hit her with the holy water. And then if you don't do enough damage to kill her with the holy waters, you want to melee her. Now, it's not the easiest. I'm not really good at this one. I'm probably not even explaining it right. But the goal is to kill her in the first cycle and then get to the cutscene. Worst case scenario, she disappears and you kill her on the next cycle. But this is what it looks like. So one holy water, jump. I throw one to the left, and she's going to kind of run around in a circle and run right into it. Boom. And you see she took a little damage down here. Then you're going to throw the other one. Boom, I actually hit her in her butt. And then you don't want to make too many movements, because if you step toward her, she goes farther away from you. Me, I feel like this was good RNG. I feel like she just got close enough to where I could, boom, hit her in the butt and then smack her one good. And then the goal is just to kill her and then get to this cutscene. Once you get to this cutscene, this is a good cutscene to take a sip of your drink or something. It's kind of long. And then you're going to jump inside this coffin. So I'll show you that fight in real time. That way it's less me pausing. We'll show you all the way from here. So this is what that entire sequence looks like in real time. Alright. Battle view. Time the orb throw. Don't wait too long, because he'll hit you with that chainsaw. Position yourself. Clip through. Jump around. Jump around. Make your way over here. I try to position myself to where it's easy for me to turn this shrub. If you fail it, just reset, get in, jump to the loading zone, hop down the steps, cutscene. You'll see me hit start to skip the cutscene. I jump to the left, let go of my orb, holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water, orb throw. Hold R, holy water, jump over her head. 1, 2, 3, melee. And then cutscene. If she disappears, she'll throw 5 bats at you, and then you can hit her with a fully charged orb. If for whatever reason you fail that. But that is that's Villa. A lot of things going on there. You had dog skip, vampire cutscene skip, text box skip, maze skip, and a double vamp fight. A lot to digest there. All in all, you go on cruise control through most of Villa. Just getting through doors and good movement. But yeah, that is Villa. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out in the Castlevania 64 Discord. Hopefully this was helpful. This is the only real tutorial I've seen on this segment, so I really hope that it helped out. It showed you guys some stuff, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.